the skin with the new garments, young vegetation.
Let me get this straight. You're talking about human sacrifice.
Human sacrifice.
Willing sacrifice. They give themselves to the god willingly. The ritual was performed using various objects.
To figure out which it was, a monster or a god. Some detective.
Indicate cosmic events culminating in blood sacrifice to strengthen the forces of nature.
Quetzalcoatl. I am the plumed serpent. I have fallen, but I will rise again.
What is it, another skinny job?
Almost as crazy. The doctor said the heart was removed quite carefully and quite precisely.
The donor's heart is ritually removed and presented to the gods.
The human sacrifice theory, huh?
Luckily, all we have to do nowadays is take the wafer and drink the wine. That's what I call being civilized.
The victims, you might call them, the skin. After their skin, the high priest puts the skin upon himself, wearing it as it were like a garment.
Mud, fly.
Of course, we're talking now about the ancient Aztec civilization, not this North American culture we see here.
Mexico. The gods they prayed to.
One god, Quetzalcoatl, the feathered flying serpent.
Who the hell's gonna believe a ritual sacrificial murder in 1982?
With your sacrifice and the sacrifice of the others, the plumed serpent will rise again.
A serpent?
We're only living in one small segment of time in the history of mankind. Look at the tablets from ancient Egypt. The Babylonians go all the way back. The figure of that serpent keeps turning up all the time. The flying serpent in places as far away as Egypt, Mexico, deep in the interior of China. You know, perhaps at one time the whole world was covered with these kinds of birds. Then they became extinct, or almost extinct.
In 1982, a film about human sacrifice in New York released. The film was called Q. Yes, Q. And we see that the letter Q forms the serpent, just like in the Biscioni family crest that we just discovered. That seems to be the design for the Handy Sook School in Connecticut. See how the discussion ensues about sacrifice as the camera pans up the towers? See how he points to the towers as he's talking about sacrifice? And see how the Q is arranged on the movie poster with the Chrysler building forming a crown above it, just like in these images. This is really weird. And here is the Handy Sook redesigned school, and you can clearly see the Biscioni crowned serpent in the redesign from the aerial view. What does it all mean? That's for you to decide. Take care and be safe, you guys.